Kind of smells like gas. Today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna show Jason how to take out this 55-foot yacht. If you are wondering how to take out a yacht and it's your first day as a captain on the job, today you're gonna see what it's like to literally take out a boat. He's never taken out this boat before. He only knows how to drive open fishermen's. Today, he's gonna literally learn how to take this boat out and put it back in, how to turn everything on, how to turn everything off, what he's supposed to do, all the little tips and tricks. He knows nothing. Today, we're gonna spank him. We're gonna teach him how to do this. Right here, George, he's the main captain. He's gonna give him all the details, all the little tips and tricks to this boat specifically, how they have the line set up. You're gonna literally see how to take this freaking boat out. If you've never taken a boat out, you're gonna know how to take this boat out by the end of this video. Now we got George, main captain. He's gonna show everything today. And Jesu is gonna be the one behind the helm.
From ignitions to switches, to turning on the engines, everything.
Let's get started right away. The first thing, what does he do when he gets to the boat?
Co-captain Jesu. So first of all, you gotta put on the ignition of the boat.
You gotta find the panel, right?
You gotta find the panel.
All right, go ahead. Boom, panel's there. Found the panel.
All right, now
Where
the
you hide
keys.
the keys? Where you hide them?
All right, guys, don't come and steal the boat. Okay, the keys are already.
Let's go, let's go.
The one with the floaty goes on the port engine.
Watch out, let them show where the keys go in.
This one.
Don't make all those noises, Jesu.
Yeah.
I ain't make noises. Alrighty, champ. What's
All
next?
right, now you gotta turn them.
Alright.
All right, hold on. Let me get a mic on.
Hurry it up, champ.
Well, I've never done this.
No, did he? We can't speak at the same
There?
time. Yeah, we can't speak at the same time, you heard?
Okay. All right, so after you turn the keys, you wanna make sure you turn on your blowers.
And that's for what? For the engines?
No, that's to take all your fuses off.
All right. Is it?
It's to take all your fuses out of the engine room.
All your fuses?
Yeah, like fuse.
Let's go.
So I just hit the bilge blower.
Yeah.
Boom, turn it on.
There, it's on.
Alright.
All right,
boom.
now.
Bro, that's for, so the engine room stays cool.
Yeah, to take
All
out
right,
the
all right.
fuses.
All right, cool.
Oh no, that's gas engines. I'm sorry.
Okay,
next?
yeah,
Alright,
that's
that's
for
the
the engine room stays cool. That's all it is. So the
Yeah.
stuff doesn't
Okay, so
overheat.
then you turn on your galley systems. That turns on your kitchen outlets right there. On your 120 volts.
Where's
Down.
that, coach?
Right there.
And what does that turn on?
That turns on your kitchen outlets.
Okay. So now everything at the kitchen works.
Everything in the kitchen works.
Okay.
And then you turn on your bilge cockpit, which turns on your outlets up there, which charge the battery charger.
Let's turn that on.
If you don't have the battery charger, your batteries will literally die while you're out there, right?
Yep.
All right.
All right, so now we gotta turn off shore power. Put the switch down.
You have the generator already on?
No, we don't. We don't have to turn it on.
Yo, you don't want to turn it on today? Okay. Yeah, sure. Up.
Shore off. Come over here.
You got the port and starboard ignition on? Yeah. Let's go. We're making him do all the work so he learns today. So boom, port, starboard ignition on. You turn on whatever you're gonna use, your battery charger, your blower, your freshwater pump, your head system, anything you're gonna use. You can leave all the dumb stuff off like TV, microwave, stovetop, anything you're not gonna use. Do not let this cord touch the water. You leave it connected?
I don't know about that. They do things differently over here.
Different. Alright, cool. We got first power and everything on. What we doing? Turn the engines on now?
Library. Who's getting the line?
Either me or you.
All right, I'll get him.
Alright, look. Get over there, Rob.
All right, so ignition. You first plug your ignition, and then another ignition. And we like to start it with paramount.
Get more
like
up there
that,
on the bottom.
but doesn't do too much force on the battery. So this one, you hold it down and then you press it until it starts. As soon as it starts, you let off.
I hold this one down.
Hold
on. Yeah, hold on. Hold on.
Yeah, hold on. Don't start.
Yeah, hold on. Don't start it. Just start over. Whatever you guys did right now.
I think right here is probably gonna be best. Like you hold it right here. We can close that.
We can?
Yeah.
Get it?
You gotta see the bow.
Here.
And then also, when you're looking back towards the platform, you gotta make sure.
And the throttles. That's perfect right there.
Also, when you're taking it out the slip, there's like a bumper on this
Oh,
side.
you got
there's like
start from the beginning. They don't know. You guys already turned everything on? Or no?
Not yet.
Alright.
Okay.
Start from the beginning. What are you telling me about this?
Okay, so this slip, as you can see, it's a little tight. We have a 70-foot azimuth on this side. Also, this boat has 2 bumpers on each side. It takes about 1 foot on this side, 1 foot on this side. So you have to make sure you stay in the middle of the piling. And if you're too close to that side, your bumper's gonna get caught on that piling, and then it's gonna redirect it bow towards the azimuth. Okay, so you have to make sure you go out straight. The slower you go out, the less the hit is. Okay. Also, we don't like to take it out both edges of the gear like that. If anything does happen, you don't go into something hard. All right. We do have bumpers here. We have bumpers over there. So if anything happens, everything will be perfectly fine. Just make sure you go out straight in the middle. All right. So we're gonna start.
Show them how to.
I like to start it with parallel, like that doesn't take any extra electricity from each battery, so it doesn't do extra force. And also, when you turn it on one engine, since the house batteries and the boat batteries are connected, the lights flicker and then it does like a pause. So I like to use parallel. So hold this down and then start the ignition. As soon as it starts, let it go. That's how you don't burn a starter. So turn on the other one. Also, when we start our engines, we don't like to straight up just take it out the slip already. We like to let it warm up for about 2 minutes and then we start getting out the slip, all right? Also, we're gonna head over to the bow thruster, very important. So So the bow thruster, you press the off button once, and then you have to press the arrow and the off button at the same time. Once it stops flickering, then you know your bow thruster is on. You like to test it obviously to see if it's working. Powerful, right?
And before you start your engines, always make sure they're in neutral and always make sure that your throttles are all the way down. You don't want to start your engines with the throttles halfway up or with your engines in forward.
Are you ready, Jasu?
Ready?
Backwards. Yeah, you can go forward. See? That's the little thing there.
You gotta let it respond. So
Yeah,
right now,
go
what he
left
did
up
was,
right now. Okay, yeah, no, you're good, you're good.
right now what he did is he put it in gear to get a feel for exactly what the boat's doing. You
How
want to know the type
powerful it
of
is.
power, exactly. You want to know the type of power you have before you get off the dock, before you let the lines. As well, we know our bow thruster is responding and our engines are responding. We're good to give her power now.
Yep,
Once
gotta
you
go
figure
down
out-
there.
What we'll do is we're not gonna move until you come back up. So let's just keep the boat on the dock for him. How you feel right now? How you feel?
Ready.
So what's the number one thing about weekend? You gotta stay calm. Like we're so relaxed right now that nothing could happen.
Calm and collected.
Exactly. We're gonna move so slow. Even if we hit, nothing's gonna happen.
Y'all won't notice.
Yeah, we will. But real deal. You only have one foot on this side. It's tight.
Fuck! Almost fucking ate shit.
So look, exactly. You only got a little bit of space. Not much space for error. So you gotta stay close to the wall, but not too close to the wall where your bumpers will get caught.
Almost fucking died.
That the bow doesn't hit the. Now look, what I would do is, you see you got that line in the water? When I'm passing that, like right there where my engines are aligned, I would leave it in neutral and hover past that line just to make sure we don't grab it. Luckily, he's taking it out because that's a good mate.
It's checkmate.
How many lines we have left? You gotta communicate with him because he don't know what's going on, so make sure you're talking to him.
You're off, Captain Jason.
All right, hold on. All right, let's close this. Let's get Robert back into the.
You have very low visibility right here. Right here. So look, right now it's perfect. You gotta watch more your back than your front, because your front you control it like nothing because you have a bow thrust. So right now
Right now, I feel like we're.
left up, just tap it. Okay, left back. Okay, right back.
Let's get
A
that
little more
steering
that way,
way.
so put right up. I mean left up, and then you're gonna put your bow thruster a little bit to the left, and then left back. Actually, okay, now right back, and then left up. Left up. You're gonna get closer to this final. Okay. All right, now right back.
We're in and out of gear, moving super slow.
Yep. Now you gotta watch your bow. There's a big bumper there. Okay. Okay. Now right back. Okay. Left back. Right now you're perfect. Okay. Perfect. All right. Left back. Keep that left back, not right back.
You got a foot on this side.
Okay. Now put right up. Right up. Now you're gonna get away from right up again. Okay. Perfect. Now left back. Just to the right. Just to the right. Perfect. All right.
Got a
Now
foot on this side.
no worries. Right up. I mean left up. Okay. Now left up. You have to make sure it goes in gear and then all just to the left. Okay. Do that again. Right up. Left. Hold it a little bit more. You're far from this side. Yep. Okay. Do it again. That's how we get our boat completely going. Okay. Okay. But don't do both in gears in the slip.
Yeah.
Right now you're gonna have that bumper on this piling. So okay. Now put right up. Bow thrust to the right a little bit. A little bit. You put the gear first and then the bow thrust. Okay. So then now put bow thrust to the left and then left back. Okay.
Watch your nose.
All right.
You got
Left
you're
up.
good on this.
Okay. Right back. Bow thrust to the left. Hold it. Bow thrust to the left. Hold it. Go put right back. Right back. No, but don't hold it
To the right,
point
to the
where
right.
don't hold it to the point where it smacks against this piling.
Yeah.
So you gotta make sure that you're clear from both sides. Put right back and your bow will completely go left. Okay. Hold it. Hold it. Right now you're out of the slip. You can't let the current take you because now you'll end up. So once half of the boat is out the slip, you don't want the current taking you. So then you want to speed up a little
Now
more.
forward.
In there's no current, so you can play
Right
it.
back. Both in gear.
All right, take that momentum from the back. There you go.
Slow down. Let's see what's going on. Let's counteract it all the way. It's a big difference. I feel like we're getting pushed over this way. Say a little bit to our left. Let's go right forward.
We don't really have to do split the sticks. The boat moves pretty well, so what you can do is go like that. Because when you split the sticks, you kind of stay in position, and if you don't accelerate, you're not gonna rotate.
So as a captain, I literally let a bunch of different captains teach me, and I take what I want from each captain, and that's what makes you.
Remember, guys, there's captains that go on a boat plenty of times than others. Once a new captain is on board, it's never gonna be the same. The person that, it doesn't matter if the other guy has 10 years experience, this guy's never drove in this boat, so he has to get a feel for it to feel confident in what he's doing. You get what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true. All right, where do you normally spin her? We can spin her anywhere, right?
Yeah, anywhere. You
Anywhere,
got it,
as long
Jason?
as you got that.
Yeah.
All right, but we gotta move a lot slower because when you start getting speed, you'll be active. So we gotta move slow. Which way should we spin, right or left?
Platform that way.
Right, because we're gonna go against the wind. We're gonna go against the wind.
All right, right now, right? Look, I would want to put my platform more that way because once you're spinning, your platform is gonna go towards that.
So let's go forward.
So no, you can get as close to the platform there because right there is where you control. You can control the back, but remember the front you can't control. So right now I would put right up, and right there you'll be able to spin. Now leave it. Don't split the sticks. Right there you're good. Now take it off. There you go. Perfect. There you go. Now you're gonna put right up. Don't put left back because you're already going to the platform. So put right up because you're already having momentum back. So it's already doing the same thing as if you would put that one in the back. So right there you can split the sticks just a little bit.
When you say split the sticks, what do you mean by that?
It's putting one engine in forward and putting one in reverse, and the boat spins in the same direction, in the same place, rotating in the same place like that.
All right, I'm gonna get a minute now.
Okay. Reverse.
Whatever you want.
Reverse if you want.
What's
like,
easier?
Reverse.
Reverse is easier for him?
All right, but reverse, we're gonna leave it in that front slip. So like that, if we're gonna shoot another video or whatever.
Let's pull in, bow in, and then I'm gonna back her out, and then you're gonna take her reverse in. You're gonna see how I back her out.
Sounds good. See if Captain Andy's really gonna take it out. Perfect.
All right, right now, you see the azimuth that we're going up next to? Yeah.
Look,
I know, that's
you know what I like doing personally, right? So since the current is usually pushing me that way, once I do get to that slip, when I go like that and then I try to go into the slip, I can't control my back, right? So my back tends to go into the slip. So what I like to do is the slip a little bit and coming in like that, and then yeah,
Let's do that.
just like that.
Let's do it then. So you know what? All right. Let's see if you can spin the boat without us saying anything.
Try to do it with one hand. I feel like it's more comfortable,
It is better one hand.
and it tends to make you not confused as much.
I agree, because if you're using two hands, you're not going to be able to use these strong. So how we have to give a little bit of gas here. Just spin her around completely. And then
You can put your bow towards that piling, just make sure your butt goes more that way. Alright, your stern. Alright, right now, just get closer to the piling, don't be scared. You can put like your bow towards that anchor, and then you can put left back, right back.
Caca everywhere.
There, hold right back, and you see how the currents. Okay, now put left up. Don't go into the slip yet, because you see how your stern is completely going that way. It's gonna do that in there, but it's gonna go completely into the piling, which is what we don't want. If you want, spin it and then reverse it that way. Take off right from here. All right, left up, both up.
I forgot. You don't know your left from right. And you too. Y'all be tripping on the right from left.
No,
It's a
but
little
yeah,
bit
yeah,
no
we're
matter
hitting-
where you're at,
we're hitting
starboard and port is
70.
starboard and port. That's why they use
You want me to do it right now? You want me to do it right now?
What?
I'll do that. All right, pour back.
Nah, I know, bro. I know. It's gonna be too complicated. But I'm saying you're probably telling him left, and it's really right when we were bouncing out of there. You're like left, and we're like, I'm talking about.
Suck.
All right, back.
Throw that thing back.
Bag it out, Terry.
One left back, right up. You want to get your bow pointing that way. You want to use your bow thruster.
Alright,
Right now,
okay.
another really important thing, guys, you can't use your bow thruster more than 2 minutes in the span of 1 hour. Why? Because they take up so much electricity that your batteries could drain and
And you're toast.
You feel the current going up? Yeah. It's pulling us in, huh? So we gotta get even further if we're going
No, you're good. Just go forward. If you stay without being
into there.
look, what you want to do. Look, can I demonstrate?
Take
and
off,
then
take
I'm
off.
out.
Go ahead. The thing is, you're using gas.
No, I won't use that. All right. You want to go like this, right? And then you want to put left back, right? It's gonna slowly get you into your slip. You can use bow thruster a little bit. Right there, you're gonna be into the slip, right? Right up. Right now we have a lot of momentum going that way, right? So I'm gonna get going to finesse. Gonna use my bow thruster. Right? I'm gonna go into the slip, but you see how my stern is pushing that way? Yeah, I'm gonna get closer that way. So I'm gonna back out. Rookie.
Nah, you're doing it all wrong. Let me teach this bitch ass.
Alright.
Fuck that. We not going.
Captain Andy really got it.
Oh, you want me to take it in, or you want me to tell him to do it? You're gonna do it. I'm not gonna take it in.
Look at you, about to hit the bag.
I'm not worried at all. I'm not worried. I'm setting him up here so we could go right in that shit.
You want to go like that?
Yeah, it's better, and I'm gonna tell you why it's better. Because now we're working against the current instead of riding with the current.
Yeah, I think the current's going that way.
Oh, let's go. No. Fuck, go with right forward. Let's get on those pilings. Right forward.
But you're too close to the azimuth right now.
That's how we're gonna get on the pilot. Right forward. Let's get even closer to that.
But I think you should come at it more of like,
We're gonna figure it out. Left forward.
right now you're too close to that, bro. Yeah, you know it. Way too close.
Alright, bro, back out.
Rookie! I'm not gonna lie, when I explain things while docking, it's like completely throws me off.
It's tough to explain how to dock.
Let me show you one more time. I got you. Because now I feel like, I don't know, there's like a hole in my chest. Like, I don't know.
Like you can't dock this
Yeah,
boat, huh?
exactly. When I dock it every single
Well, it
day.
doesn't matter. He's got to dock it with
I know, I
ours.
got
You
you.
can't show him.
I know, I'm gonna show him. Like, where the ultra come
This kid's so cool. Nah, you're nuts. You're way closer than I was, you whore. Who's the real captain here?
Give me the stakes real quick, because this is like this is a technical.
This is crazy. Look, let me sit back and relax. I know George got it, but when the camera comes out, it's tough. You know why you don't got it, right? All that extra shit you're doing with the gas and you're doing all this extra stuff, you need to just vibe out. Get up in there.
Yeah, I'm in there. Got him.
You're going hot. We hit at this speed, you don't think you're gonna do damage?
No.
You ain't even following your own rules.
I'm telling you, it's tight, right?
It is tight, I agree with you.
This is what I'm doing right now. I'm putting right up to stop my momentum with my stern, right? Once I'm in, that's it. Bow thruster to the right, right up, right? Now I'm gonna get my ass towards that way. Then I can put left, bow thruster to the left, and I play with the bow thruster. That's it. I don't need nothing else. You see? I'm in. It's hard though. It's not too easy. I'll back out. You see, it's not too easy.
It's not too easy.
But never too hard for Captain Andy. I think Jason's nervous.
Let's do this. I gotta get this on point.
Exactly. Why? Because you're gonna be my backup captain.
He's so excited to say that though.
Wait, gonna lie, though. I need to take a trip. And you gonna stay behind
Where are you trying to go?
somewhere, bro.
You can't take me, right? Because I'm a bad influence.
Of course I can take you.
This guy's gonna go to the water park. That's where he's gonna
You're
go.
gonna go to Disney World.
Yo, but you get what I'm saying? This is a really important factor. Okay, once you're in the slip and your bow and your stern is switching, going that way, you have to put this one up to the right. What that's gonna do is gonna like crab walk you like that, look, right? But if you don't do that, first of all, your stern is gonna go into that pilot, right? And also, your bow is gonna smack the pilot. So you have to make sure you do that, because if not, that's it.
That's it.
Boat, bloop, bloop.
Palentine's gonna go to Palestine.
I'm not backing up from that dock again. We're not backing out of it again.
We're smacking.
We're going in there now.
Go at it at a more open.
Let's pull that right back.
You know, I've never
Am I
had.
saying anything? All right. You only one captain can tell us something, because if not, we're gonna be like,
I'm nervous right now.
if you're nervous, imagine it. You go.
First of all, I have complete faith in Jesu.
I do too. I have faith in the captain.
That's what the fuck I like to hear.
So I'm not gonna say nothing until I feel something. But you gotta move. That's the only thing I have to say right
Que no le jode.
now. So I get scared. It's tough, huh? As two captains watching somebody do something differently than the way you would do it, it's tough. But look, there's 3 different opinions on board. What do you expect? I like that you're moving really.
But your stern is really gonna get pushed that way.
All right. So let's throw that head in. That's fine. We know how to control the stern.
Put right up. Yeah, keep it going that. Keep it going that way. No, pathos. Yeah, left up.
He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. Don't do it. Call his distance.
Yeah, 3 feet on port, 4 feet on starboard side. Okay,
Let's get further in the slip before we start.
You want to
swinging.
put right up, so your ball. Okay, put pathos to the left. Keep it left, hard. Perfect. Now left up. Left up. Tap it once.
Right back.
Pathos to the right, tiny bit. Tiny bit to the right.
All right.
Now you want to put what I said. No. You got to put right up to the right. No, to the right. Hold that. Okay, now to the left. You're getting too close to the left.
Right here.
No. You're good. Okay, right back. Hold it. Now,
I know.
Right up. Don't split.
Today, this guy has never driven this boat before. He's taking it out slowly. He only knows how to drive open fishermen. Today, we're gonna show you all the steps on how to take out this boat from scratch. We're gonna get it back in the slip. So watch this. We have both captains on board. That's the full-time captain. And you got me. I'm helping him out a little bit. So we're gonna see what happens. By the end of this video, you should know how to take out this boat and go back in. This is the first time you're gonna see what it's like in the seat of somebody driving this boat.
This is you. This when you say trust him. Left. I'm like, oh, he said that.
You know, you gotta catch it on point because the thing is really close, right?
All right, you wanna come in backwards?
The way I come in is ready to pick up clients and get out. That's the way I come in, guys.
Like un animal. You think now he could go in nose without us saying anything or no?
I can. Y'all shut the fuck up.
I'll shut up.
We'll try.
Yeah.
You know,
I hate that you split the stakes though.
Why?
I learned from him.
In there, he split the stakes.
Because
So
you don't
move it
walk.
like
You don't
this.
walk a boat. You can't walk a boat
I'm
sideways.
walking
You're doing
with
it
the
just
thrust.
one.
Yeah,
You gotta
I move
split
like
and go
this.
against. That's how to.
I was closer
You're
from this, I
going
moved it
forward.
walking it.
This bow thruster, the motors are more powerful than the bow thruster. Do
Okay,
split
it
it
should
right
be
now.
dependent on that boat thruster.
I don't.
When that shit goes out.
No, I got it. I'll duck it right now without a bow.
When I'm in the slip, I just dust it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Nah, he really, this is like the only captain out here that actually knows how to drive a boat. I'm not kidding. The reason he has such difficulty explaining is because he just drives the boat. He doesn't do any of this stuff. He just gets the action.
That's true.
That's the truth. He's not a teacher.
I can't even argue against that because I know I just.
So we're going in stern?
No, head in.
No,
I wanna do it
no,
right.
go in stern.
No.
No, we're already making the move.
We're already making.
No. Head in. I want to see that.
Alright, yeah.
Pause.
Alright, now I'm at the spin.
If you want to, I mean, backing in is super easy.
Yeah.
I know you got it.
Yeah.
Alright, so head in there. Yeah, this is easy. I'm already in there.
Yeah, you're already in there. Next one more.
Let's show the people. So this is where he has to dock, and it's
You know
super
how-
close to
yo,
this.
You know
Right.
how I dog reverse?
How?
This hand on the thing, this one.
And this one here.
I'm gonna give them a little back shot like that.
Back shot.
Oh, this is perfect.
Make sure when you use the bow thruster, make sure to look at the bow.
We got a lot of space on this side.
No, you're good. I rather stay close to the azimuth because you can always put right up and then you'll get close to the.
I'll just let him know how much space he got.
You got about 3 feet on starboard side. If you don't use that on your starboard side, you're gonna go into the. All right there, you're going perfect. Don't put no gear forward. Here I would put right up, starboard up.
Yeah, about to the right.
Yeah, but you use the gear first and then the motors. No, don't, you gotta hold it for longer. Hold it for longer. You're good.
Oh, I almost jumped over there.
All right,
Superman.
We're back.
Super bumper.
I'll just, alright, you're in the slip, that's it. That's
Alright,
ready
let's
for
do it
that.
again?
Yeah, but now we're gonna do head in.
Alright, let's go. Alright, that felt good. That felt really good.
It's so good.
Nah, that was good.
How'd I do, coach?
That was good. That was good.
Thank you.
I was like,
He goes, how did I do, fucking dork? Good job, coach.
Nah, that's why I said that so Umar could, you know,
Nah.
or whoever's gonna.
Umar, the man, the pros would be without him.
The GOAT.
The GOAT, literally. If you don't know who Umar is, that's because you don't know what Superman looks like.
And Superman beat Batman.
Too close to this, and let's bow thrust a little bit to the right. And right stick up.
Real call outs.
Right stick up. He knows it's that right stick. Flick her up.
Watch your stern
that
platform. No, you're too close. You just touched right here. Keep more bow thrust that way. Look how much space you have on that side. And then pour up. Yeah. Yes, and now put the other one up. You're good.
Those little chefs.
Leave it up. Leave it up. There, now see you're off the slip. Both forward. Putting my life on Jason's hands.
Put my life on the line.
Life for lifers.
I'm seeing it.
Okay, my bad.
Come on, Joey.
Okay, my bad.
on,
You know
Joey.
this boat has a lot of sentimental value.
I know.
I gotta.
They don't understand how hard we work to get here to just get it up like that.
Exactly.
But now you can say that you showed them how to drive for life. This time today, you should have learned how to drive a boat. Saw Jay-Sue. Bring her in, bring her out. Hopefully you learned something today. We had Captain George out in the front. He's tying the lines, but hopefully you learned something from him as well today too. Ask us any questions. Anything you want to tell them before?
If you want to be a captain, comment captain down below.
Like, comment, subscribe. I hope to see you out on the water. I'm excited for you learning.